One more thing, people of God, I don't want to bring any confusion to the word. So when the Lord is saying that you are witness, right? Give me a second. When the Lord is saying that you are witness, you're witness. So let me read it back because this end up making the second video now. When the Lord is considering you as witness, he said that let them bring forth their witnesses. So let me read verse 9. Yeah, because show me a hurry up. So let me go into verse 9. So let me read verse 9. Let all the nations be gathered together, and let the people be assembled. Who among them can declare this and show us former things? Let them bring forth their witnesses that they may be justified, or let them hear and say it is truth. Verse 10. You are my witnesses, saith the Lord, and my servant whom I have chosen, that you may know and believe me, and understand that I am He. Before me there was no God formed, neither shall there be after me. Remember, after the Lord took the Israelites them out of Egypt, because them did their Egypt as slaves. And when the Lord took them out of Egypt, I don't remember all of the story right now, but I just tell you, I am just going to explain what I remember right now. When they came out of Egypt, they were in Egypt praying and seeking deliverance. The Lord heard them. I don't know if you know the story about Moses. Moses was raised in Egypt, etc. I don't want to go into the old Moses story and so forth. The Lord sent back Moses there when he was like 40 years old, I think. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comment section. Moses went back there. Moses delivered the people. He was back and forth with Pharaoh. Aaron was there, his brother. But after the people came out of Egypt and Moses went up to see the Lord, the people used their jewelry and asked Aaron, I think that's his name, to make a god for them, and he used that image to make a golden calf. Right? All right. So this is what I'm saying. You know what came to my spirit? So let me be personal now. What came to my spirit is that we can be in a situation for years, right? It could be financial, whatsoever your situation is. And you're seeking God, and you're seeking God, and you're seeking God, and you want God to help you. And you're so desperate for a breakthrough. You're so desperate. Let me turn on this. You're so desperate for help. You want the help. And when the time come and the Lord decided that, you know what, not my son or my daughter, the time has come and I'm going to help you and I'm going to deliver you out of your Egypt situation. So your Egypt could have been whatever. As I said before, financially, whatsoever it is. You know what happened to some of us sometimes? We lose the way. Yeah, we lose the way. God always rescue us from everything. And as soon as God take a little longer this time, sometimes him answer you so quick. He answer you quickly. You can get many different things from those verses. And when it might take a little longer at an appointed time in your life, but you're so used to being delivered so quickly. But this time, this just come to my spirit to really elaborate on. But this time, the Lord might be took a little bit longer You know, we turn to other things. We don't wait upon God anymore. Remember, even though those people were in Egypt, they didn't die. I don't know if some died, but if some died, so be it. But this just come in my spirit to say no. Sometimes we're in a situation, and because God didn't deliver us immediately, we seek other help. We don't wait upon God anymore. We seek other help. We seek other gods. We search for other things to get the job done quickly. God is always looking out for you. He's always providing. Might be what He's providing, it is not enough at that particular time. And you want more to get more done. But at the end of the day, He's always providing. He's always there. And a matter might occur at the time and you need the help right now. And because the Lord don't come through at the time when you want Him to at this particular time, remember He's always doing it for you. But this time you feel like you need Him now. I might not seek other gods. I might murmur and complain. But you have others and it's not because I'm perfect or righteous and on anybody else. I'm just saying. We seek other deities, we seek other help, we start search for things that we know we're not supposed to search for. Because we want the help quick. So we doubt God. And we don't trust Him to wait upon Him. He's always delivering you. He's always showing up. But maybe a one or two time, Him don't show up when you need Him right now. And Him know why Him never show up at that time. You know what just dropped in my spirit? Prodigal son. When he asked for his inheritance prematurely. Might be someone don't waste it or squander it, but you go astray from the things of God. The woman or the man that you used to be, that same inheritance changed you. I'm just talking it like how I feel it. That same inheritance that you cried for and you asked for, the Lord gave it to you. And instead of that inheritance pull you closer to Him, it pull you more away from Him. I just felt to make back a second video about this. Instead of that inheritance draw you closer to Him, that job, that business, whatever the Lord had blessed you with, instead of it pulling you closer for you to know that God did this, you pull away. And then you have another set that just came in my spirit, so I have to say that. Then you have another set that they turn to other God. And as soon as God don't show up on time, they start to do other things for things to happen quick for them or faster for them. And they abandon the God that pulled them through, that took them out of Egypt, that took them out of their Egypt. I just feel like doing this second video. When we are witness to the goodness of God. Might be my encounters is not your encounters, but we have witnessed the hand of God in our lives. That is all I have to say. You can go and read it for yourself. God bless you and have a blessed rest of the day. May the peace of God abide with you. I just wanted to share. I felt this in my spirit, so I made another video. So God bless you.